Unit 1. I can talk about vocabulary learning. A. Reading. Tips for reading. When you're reading in a foreign language, you should try to get the gist of the text. You will meet vocabulary you don't recognize, but you can often go through the text again. If so, try this. Identify the new words and phrases which seem to be important. Try to guess the meaning from the context and/or use a dictionary. Keep a record of the words in a notebook and, if possible, make a note of any special information. For example, is the word formal or informal? Is it used in a particular kind of construction, e.g. a verb that is often followed by a preposition? Write a translation if you think it is useful. Sometimes it isn't necessary. Glossary. Foreign, from a country that is not your own. Gist, N, the general meaning but not all the details. Text, the written part of a book, newspaper, etc. Recognize besser who SB is or what cert is because you've seen or heard them before. Go through st, read carefully from beginning to end. Identify sect and decide what it is. Guess, give an answer to sect without being sure of the facts. Context, the words before and after the new word or phrase that help you understand the meaning. Keep a record of stuff. Write stuff down to help you remember it. Make a note of stuff. Write this down quickly to remember it later. Construction, the way words are used together in a sentence. Translation, a text that has been changed from one language into another. Spotlight, we use formal language to appear serious or official, or sometimes when we don't know people well. Opposite, informal. Noun, formality, informality. 1. Replace the words in italics with a single word that has the same meaning. Now let's do this section. Given sentences and explanations. 1. I looked at the pictures but didn't understand the written part. Text means the written part. 2. I understood the general meaning of the text. Gist means general meaning without all the details. 3. We couldn't recognize and decide what language they were speaking. Identify means to recognize and decide what something is. 4. The way you use words together to make a sentence in German is different. Construction refers to how words are put together in a sentence. 5. He is from another country. Foreign describes something or someone from another country. 6. You can guess the meaning from the words before and after the new word. Context is the surrounding text that helps you understand a word. 7. There was a text which I had to change from one language into another. Translation is changing a text from one language into another. Now 2. Complete the dialogues. Let's complete and explain each short dialogue. 1. Is how do you do formal? Yes, we usually just say hello. How do you do is a formal greeting, but in informal English, hello is more common. 2. Did you know the answer? No, I had to guess. If you don't know the answer, you try to guess. 3. Did you understand everything? No, I got the gist of it. You didn't get every detail, but you got the main idea, equals the gist. 4. Did you recognize everyone? There were 1 or 2 people I didn't know. Recognize means you saw someone you've seen before. 5. Were there many foreigners? No, all the people were from this country. Foreigners equal people from another country. 6. Did you understand the text? Yes, but can we go through it again? Go through means read it again carefully. 7. Do you make a record of new words? Yes, I keep a record in my notebook. Keep a record of means to write something down so you remember it.